Hey guys, welcome back to brightnighttech. My name is Berto and today we are looking at the A04 Gen2 microphone by Maono. We're going to start with an unboxing and then we're going to see what it can do. So let's get started. Alright, here is the box. Professional as ever. I love Maono's design. They always have very eye-catching packaging. Here's some info in the back. We're going to go over some of this stuff in just a bit, but if you want to pause it, you can. All right, let's go ahead and open this guy up just like this. Let's see what we got inside. All right, pretty standard. We have a helpful tips card right there. Pretty good. All right, and we have the instruction booklet, user manual. Here you go. Tells you what comes in here, how to connect it. There's two ways to do it, the XLR or the USB-C, and how to get it on your computer if you don't have a recording program. All right, let's take a look. All right, so we have the little wind shield thing here to help those peas not pop. All right, we have another one for the actual mic, so it depends on how you like to use it. I like to use the shield myself. All right, let's look at the microphone itself. All right, there we go. Very sleek design. Nice and hefty. Does not feel like it's made out of plastic or anything. Different connections right there. Feels good. I love the design of it. Very simple, but very sleek. Okay, we have a pretty standard arm here. Again, feels very nice. The springs are very solid. All right, we have some cable management right there. Okay, we have a cord that it comes with. That is a USB-C to regular USB connection. All right, we have the little holder for the microphone right there. And we have the vise that connects it or lets it be held by a table. All right, pretty good. Let's see how to put this together. All right, here is this. There's two little things right here that you squeeze in order to open it up. There you go. You do that, and then you slip the microphone inside, whichever direction you want it to go, just like that. Perfect. All right, let's see how to put the rest of the arm together. All right, so here is the vise. There is one little hole on top, very simple. Pop it in there. There is a little knob here. You want to tighten that, and that's going to ensure that it is connected to the vise. All right, you have the vise. You want to turn it around in order to put it on a table like that. It's going to open it up. You figure out how much you need it opened. You put it on your table, and then you tighten just like that. Easy peasy. All right, see? Very good movement. It is solidly on there. Awesome. Okay, so now we have the arm ready for the microphone. Very simple. Here's a little entrance. You're just going to put it on that threaded right there, and you're just going to turn and tighten it. All right, not rocket science, right? So far, so good. Okay, there is a knob here so you can tighten it. And then that way you can kind of choose the angle you want to use it on. As I'm looking at this, I realized it was looking really wobbly. And I think in transit, some of the little elastics that kind of keep it in place kind of fell out. So we're just going to put those back. And this always happens. I've had this happen with other microphones too. Very simple. Just pull it. The tension will hang on to it. And now it is on there. All right, let us put this little windshield on there. You just put it on there and tighten, and that's it. Very simple setup. You could definitely do this in like no time at all. So if you've seen my review videos before, you know that the whole time I was doing a voiceover for this video, I was actually using the microphone that I'm reviewing, and that is the Maono A04 Gen2. I think this is an amazing microphone. I mean, the clarity that you hear right now is pretty awesome. Now, I am cleaning this up with Audacity right now, but I do want to show you guys what it sounds like, just the raw audio without any cleanup or anything. I mean, cleanup is just kind of a normal thing you would do anyways, but it's important to see what raw audio is because that really tells you your starting point for the quality of the microphone that you're using. So let's go ahead and take a look right now and give you the raw audio. So let's do that now. This is the raw audio for the Maono A04 Gen2 microphone. This is the raw audio for the Maono A04 Gen2 microphone. So as you can hear, it's pretty good. I mean, the hissing is very minimal, if any. It does pick up a lot of stuff, but that can be a good thing. I'm in my garage right now. There is currently no cars going by, but if there are, you will hear it in the background and we'll kind of see how loud it actually is. Now, I'm like right next to the street, so my guess is that you'll hear something, but determining, how loud it is, we'll see right now. But I'm very impressed with the microphone. I'm not even speaking that loudly, pretty quiet, and I think it probably sounds pretty good. I listened to it a little bit a minute ago. And okay, so that is a motorcycle, so let's see. I don't know how much you guys can hear about that. I'm going to talk over it so we can get an idea of how much it picks up back there versus in here. So now it's completely gone. So that'll be a pretty good test for the raw audio. But I really like this microphone, very professional. Everything feels very sturdy on it. It doesn't feel like it's bad materials or anything. So definitely something to look out for. All right, so how much is this and where can you get it? You can get this on Amazon for $95.99. I actually was able to get it on sale for $65.99, so definitely check it out. I would say this microphone is not for beginners. I would say if you've had them, this would be the next step up in your journey. Definitely a little more professional. Sound is a lot better, a little bit pricier, but definitely worth it. Please go check it out. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, go ahead and put in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell button for notifications. And we will see you next time.